Hey everybody, welcome back. It's April 19th, 2024. Today I'm going to be reviewing this tackle box. This is not a paid promotion. Everything that you see here was paid for. So let's get right into it. This is a KastKing Hyperseal waterproof tackle box, but I'm not going to be using it for that. This is a size 3700. I want to make sure that I mention that before I forget. They also sell a 3600, and then they have different options. Okay, so I'll put everything in the description box below so you can go and take a look because you can buy them in a pack depending on what you want. Okay, so it says that it has a transparent lid, a roller. The roller measures 12 inches across here, ventilation, organization label, waterproof gasket. Okay, and so here's a little book, which I won't be needing because I'm not using it for this reason, but the labels are inside here just in case you're wondering where your labels are. So let's set that to the side. And I do want to tell you guys, be careful when you open this, which we'll do in a second, but I want to give you guys measurements. Okay, so I have aqua nails I did, and the oil was leaking from when I did them yesterday, and so my fingers still, no matter how many times I wash my hands, I still have oil in there. So just kind of bear with me when I'm trying to pick up stuff because my hands are slippery. Okay, so it measures 14 inches across, and then it measures, I think it was, 9 inches across this way. Okay, so let's set that to the side, and let's open this up. The other cool thing about it is that it has, I'm going to tell you guys, be careful, especially if you like to have long nails. It is a little easier to open like this, but I need it to go this way for what I'm going to use it for. Okay, so then you lift that back and then you open it up. Let me give myself some space here. I'm sorry if those numbers are all in your face. I never know how close all the items are once I start pushing them towards my phone. Okay, but it opens up all the way like this. And then, like I said, it has this in here, and I did not mean to push that down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that back up, but this says damp proof. Okay, so I'm going to keep this in here, but I'm going to put it down here because I'm going to start up here, and this is going to be my top and this will be my bottom. Okay, so you should be able to slide this in wherever you want. Okay, so I don't know how important it was to keep that sticker flapped up, but I mean, eventually I think that probably would have happened. So why did I buy this huge box? I am going to, need a little space here in the counter, use it for my nails. Okay, so these are Goo Trades. They're 3XL square nails. They're tapered, full cover, and they're long. Yeah, there's 504 in this bag. Like I said, the link for this will be in the description box. Also, I don't know why I have a hard time saying that word sometimes, but the size 0 is the biggest size. Okay, so far as, I guess if you want to say length of the nail, height of the nail, all depends on how you look at it, right? I guess that'd probably be the height of the nail. Length, I think, is the same thing. But you know the problem is that if you have the nails inside this bag, I mean, who wants to keep taking all these bags out, right? No one wants to have to do that. So I thought I need a nail box, and I searched all over Amazon. You guys know I do a lot of research. I read on them. And then my thought process was, why don't you just buy the 360, because the 360 comes in a box and they're the same price. Okay, so this is $9.99. The 360 is also $9.99, but the difference is they come in a box. But the problem is reviewers have been saying that the box is cracked. What am I supposed to do with a cracked, broken box, right? So I thought, yeah, I'll have over 800 nails, but I take the risk of not having a good box. Okay, so I'm going to set this to the side, and actually we're going to start with 0. And we're going to do some decorating today because I don't want my box to be plain. So let's pour all that out, and I'll just toss that behind me there. What I have here are some glitter letters, and I've already taken out what I want the box to say. I want to say nails, so I'm going to go ahead and set that to the side, but my letters are over here. And then this has 250 pieces, like I said, glitter letters. And then I think some other companies have letters and shapes, and some have just shapes. Okay, so we don't need that either. Let's see. So I have my tweezers here. And like I said, be careful opening this box. And then I decorated, I have a customizable notebook that I use for when I do my walk and talks. And I don't remember how I got them to stay on, because I thought that my little shapes, it's really cute. I have like a little planet, has self-adhesive on the back, and they don't. So some of my stickers probably didn't, some of them don't. The letters do have self-adhesive. Okay, and the zero that I'm going to start with, let's measure how long this is, because this should be the longest nail. I think I have, no, I just have one. And I like them so far. I've never done full cover nails. So I just kind of jumped right into it, and doing what I'm going to call aqua nails is just easier and faster for me to say that. I know there's other names for them. But the size 0, trying to film with, I haven't had nails on for about almost 2 weeks. And this is a little bit longer than what I usually have. So yeah, bear with me on that too. This is 2 1/4 inch. Yeah, inches. Okay, so my plan is to put those in here. And then the cool thing that I also want to mention, besides the fact of it being hyper sealed, besides the fact of it being waterproof and having that little, I guess, thing in there to help with the dampness, is this. Let's open this back up. Watch me slide all that into my sink. Oh my gosh. These little dividers here, be careful. Oh my gosh, if you have long nails. Okay, so now it doesn't want to come out, and I had this out already. It's stuck. Okay, they actually pull up fairly easy, but working with a little bit of extra length here today than what I'm used to. Okay, and the cool thing about these, not that I should put this one back in because I do want to take this one out, is when you push down, it snaps into place. Okay, so that's what set this tackle box aside from all the other ones. But let's take this out again. And you probably don't have to pull as hard. Let's see. No, that's not going to be enough space. The nail's taller than that. I thought about leaving them in the bag, but then I thought that defeats the purpose of buying the box. Okay, so let's see here. No, it needs more space. I'm going to have to take out 2. Okay. That's good. Now, before I do that, I bought these numbers also from Amazon, and I already picked which ones I wanted. I don't know why I sealed this back up, but this has like a lot of numbers and letters, and I found these after, but I don't want to use the letters anyway because to me they're too small. Super cute. And I think there are 12 sheets of these of different colors and different things on there. Like this one has stars down there, a hashtag sign, the and symbol. But they're not all rainbow. You know what? I should take this all out the box or out the package. So yeah, really cool. A lot of choices. And I'll show you one more because this one is really cool. I would say pink. Yeah, pink is close. But they have hearts, exclamation marks down there. So it all depends on what sheet you're taking them off of. And some of the reviewers said that these barely stick. So we're going to find out. And I have the Gorilla Glue, and I thought, what if you want to use this for something else? Do you really want to stick this on? And so I have packing tape over there because my plan was to take this off and roll it, but with these on, that's going to be harder to do. So I might just use this and say, no, this is my nail box no matter what. Okay, so I'm going to take a number, and I am kind of reluctant to put that Gorilla Glue on there, but like I said, people said it was hard. And this is my favorite tweezers. You guys, when I have to pump gas and my nails are long like this, even if they're my real nails, I'm not trying to fight with that little card reader thing. So I carry these tweezers everywhere. This is by Revlon, and yeah, it was like $6 to $8 just for one, but they're very sturdy, and I got them from Walmart. Okay, so I'm gonna take my one, oh, it's upside down, and I'm going to stick this in here, and then I'm gonna show you guys, if I can, the fact that they're so short in height that my plan is to, instead of putting it down here and then having to lift the box up to look, I wanna be able to just kind of take them out like this and be able to see the numbers. This little wall right here. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. Okay, so let's see. I have two other different types of tweezers. One came with the stuff I use to put inside of these little aqua tanks here. Yeah, I probably should have filmed this the other day, but things came late and that delayed. Okay, so I might have to decorate this off camera and then come back, which defeats the purpose of the video. We're supposed to be doing a little arts and craft little thing today together, right? Yeah, it's on there, but it's sideways. Now I want to rub the adhesive off the little bit that it does have on there. My test, I think, was to see how long is it going to stick before I decide to try and put it on there some other way. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm going to see if I can show you guys. And I have a feeling that because I can't push this, let's see, kind of put some little pressure on it. That works. To try and make it stick a little bit better, because like I said, from what I read, these things do not stay on, and so people were really mad about them even though they're really cute. And like another reviewer said, I've never seen little puffy numbers and letters like that. There's actually, like I said, letters in there as well. But this is going to be a little difficult, and we're going to find out, does this, no, the lid doesn't fold all the way backwards towards me. Okay, so I really hope you guys can see this. I'm trying to move super slow so my focus doesn't go all crazy. And I always want to know what you guys can see. I might actually, let's see if I can get this kind of close. Okay. So that's the best I can do with recording by myself. But yes, that is the plan, is to take those little numbers. And I had no idea when I ordered these numbers, they actually came late. And that's what took me so long to make the video, that these numbers were going to be a perfect height to have them on the walls. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a couple more numbers on there. And then what I probably should do is start moving these dividers, right? Some are a little bit more stuck in there than the other ones. Let's see. Gotta snap that back down in place. So I think that's gonna work perfect. And I don't know, tell me what you guys think below. Is this going to solve your problem? Because there are some nails that I saw that are 6XL. I ordered them and they were curved. They said they were curved, but I thought it was referring to whether or not it was a C curve versus non-C curve. And that is not what it was referring to. It was referring to the nail, and you guys, it just curled over and it wasn't going to work for me. In the picture, they showed the nail decorated. And so they showed it straight, kind of like this, and it wasn't. They were super curled down, and I was just like, that is not going to work for these aqua nails, and so I had to wait like all week. But yeah, I actually just tossed them in the trash today. I can't even tell you guys about the quality because I didn't even get a chance to use them. And I really like that these little numbers came with different choices. What I'm finding is that could be lighting, that could be shadowing. I think I want to stick to the brighter ones. I think I probably should have done the other two. So let me see how this 3 looks. I wanted it to be different, and why do I keep saying this here when I can't pick it back up? Okay, I'm gonna do, oh, the 3 has more color choices. The 2 didn't have a solid purple with little blue ends. I'm gonna set that there. But yeah, the 6XL, I was going to measure it and then buy a box based off of that, which it probably would have been maybe twice this size. I don't even know if they make tackle boxes that big, but I looked at several different things. So I looked at art craft boxes and all different types of boxes, even no boxes, but they were only big enough to put like the little beads in there or charms or something like that. And I thought that's not big enough for what I need it for. The 3 is really stuck on there sideways. There we go. I kind of want to move it up more. So now you guys are getting a chance to see what happens if you wait to do this after you put your nails on. Okay, let me see if I can do that. We'll just do the first 4, maybe the first 3 if I can't get this 3 to go right. No, that's stuck on there, which is what I wanted, but I wanted it up higher. Okay, some of these, the adhesive, once you get it on there, it's on there. Yeah, no, that's not budging. All right, so let's do a 4. I said I didn't want to use dark colors. I want to use this one because I already used that color. See if I can get my 4 up higher here. Yeah, there's no way this is happening without tweezers. I tried. Plus, like I said, I can still feel that oil. And I thought that Macart solid nail tip glue was what I was smelling. And the oil doesn't stink. It just has like a distinctive smell. Something I don't think I can see myself getting used to. Okay, so I'm not going to put you guys through the torture of watching me try and put all of these in here, but we will put the numbers that we put in so far. So we put the 0. And these nails are numbered all the way to 11. I forgot to tell you there's 12 sizes. I did want them laying all the same way, just in case I did this to myself. But that's okay, because they're not falling in there how I want them to. But I am so excited by little baggies, and I am going to save these just in case I have to travel, because obviously the problem is the box is kind of big. And I do like, ooh. Okay, so I don't know how many nails are in each bag. Like I said, total there's 504. And what is happening here is that it's stacked up nicely. Okay, so if you buy these exact nails, buy this exact box, this is kind of what you're gonna get. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see what you guys can see here. I don't want to dump these all out. Okay, so as you can see, it's stacked up pretty nice. And then also what I'm noticing is that even though my hands are kind of oily, my fingerprints just kind of just disappeared. Okay, so that's really cool. I don't know why the top of that does this. I think I did learn that if the top is gray, then it has like UV protection. Okay, but I don't think this one has it. There was another tackle box there. So let's see, we need 3, and then I see 2 and 4 right there. But yeah, so anyway, how is your day going? As you can see, mine's going a little difficult, but I couldn't open all of these because then they would have all fallen out. Let me measure. I'm noticing something here. Let me let you guys know because you guys are gonna need to know. This space here looks wider than these three here. So I think going this way is rows and going straight up and down is columns if I had it turned the right way, right? Okay, so this one here is, that's not even 1 3/4 of an inch. That's more than 3/4. It's like a couple of lines away from 2 inches across. That's why I couldn't take the nails and actually turn them this way so that I could be able to open it up the way I wanted it to, because the nails are too long to go this way. So I had to take them this way. This one here, okay, it might be just me. This one here actually is a little bit wider, but your inside space is less than 2 inches. Okay, going this way. And then this one, the inside space, yeah, it's about the same. So actually, what I was seeing was there is a size difference between here and here. This one is wider than this one, and it didn't look like that, but it is. Okay, so that's just to give you an idea, because like I said, if you're gonna use this for a tackle box, then I know you guys want to probably know like what size little things you can fit in there. And I have not been fishing in a long time. Actually, I'm allergic, and now you won't see me taking a little stick and stirring it around and kind of playing with the worms in the little container. I used to do that when I was younger. Yeah, no, me and bugs do not get along, and so I stopped doing that. Kind of grew out of it, but I would never pick one up. Oh, that's gross. Okay, so that's 3. Here's 4. There's 2, and then we're gonna decorate the outside of the box too. But yeah, you guys, I searched and searched and searched, and then the problem was finding full cover nails. I was looking at the Apres nails. It's spelled A-P-R-E-S, and I'm assuming maybe French company, right? And so the thing is, I was about to order them, but 1, for me, they weren't long enough, and 2, I learned that they have what is said to be their new nails, which are sculpted. And sculpted is if you have like a high curve on your nail, high apex, and then they have natural. And so on Amazon, they didn't have the natural in the length that I wanted. And when I went to their website, same thing, even though they were actually cheaper on their website than they are on Amazon. Okay, so I ended up still looking, and then I found these, and I just kind of went for them. So here's the 2. And then we get to the outside of the box. And I think it's going to be really easy for me to take them out, even though they're kind of long. This one sealed itself back up a little bit. And I'm taking them out upside down and placing them right side up, so they're not wanting to rotate here. There we go. I think it'll be easier to pick them up with the tip facing upward. But yeah, the arts and crafts boxes were similar to this, but they were all clear. And then they had like 2 little pieces, one here, that you would open with. And now here's the test. Let's close it. But the quality, I just didn't see the quality that I saw with this box. The other thing about it is that this orange here that you can see, my glasses are slipping. I haven't had them adjusted yet. Again, but yes, this here all along the edge is what makes it be able to water seal. I do remember someone else saying that made a video that I saw on Amazon. It's like after you see the main video and it just kind of keeps playing other videos that are to the side. I don't want those to fall out, so let's see. I would say take it to the edge. I won't even chance. And don't forget to lift up. Okay, this way. And then push down. Okay, so let's do the top. And let's see if I end up needing this glue for the letters. Okay, first we have our N. And then in that pack I showed you of the letters, there is no set amount of specific letters. So one letter might have more than the other. And I kind of already placed them on here to see where I would set them because I have less space going this way. I am tempted to go this way, but I'm really liking how it's looking. I'm liking how see-through the top is. And since this little paper is fighting me anyways, I might as well show you guys. Here's the test. Okay, because they should not move now, right? Just a little bit. Even if they fall forward, still, they should not fall and go over into the other section. That's the other reason why I wanted this box when I saw it. Okay, so it's not going to look as pretty when I set it back down, but see? And then, might as well, right? They're pretty much still in place. Okay, and I could probably do this. They just slid that way and slid back. If you drop this thing is pretty heavy duty. It's not a pound, but it does have a little bit of weight to it. And obviously, if you drop it in water, it's supposed to be waterproof. Okay, so I mean, win-win situation all the way around. The one thing I did forget to do was to put these in there, and I think I'll do that after. Because I'm going to have enough space. So I think if I go 4 this way, make 3, well, now it will be actually 3 columns because I have it turned sideways, right? So my plan was 2, 4, 8, 12, and then leftover space. But you guys, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get the 3600 box. I thought it's not going to be big enough. I'm going to be fighting for space. What if the nails are longer? And then you guys, I also forgot to tell you, ooh, we missed the measurement. You're probably wondering if you're going to have to turn your box this way, how much space do you have going this way? I forgot about that. No, I don't want to break my nail off. Okay, and then up and out. Okay, that's the only thing we forgot, right? You guys are going to need to know that. You know, you have a little bit less than 2 inches going this way, but how much space do you have going this way if you have to turn the box vertical? So we have, let me set it to come to the side so I can see it. Okay, your inside space is a little less than 3 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so that's for everybody that's gonna have to turn their box the same way that I did mine. Close that back up. And I still have plenty of space from even the top of those nails. And I am going to get my tweezers here and try this. I got it lifted, but it didn't lift all the way. Hopefully these are easy to peel off later if I don't want them on here. And they are foam. That's what I thought was cool too. They're not just flat pieces of paper. And I probably should have started with the S, but let's see. I kind of want to cover this up. I don't like this here. I wish this had came blank, but I mean, of course, who's not going to have their brand name on their product, right? So, let's see here. Now it wants to stick to my nail. And I've already measured. I have to put this right at the edge, or else this is not going to work. Okay, whoever said that these are not sticky that much on the back, I don't know. I don't know what was going on with their pack that they got, but for me, that was pretty sticky. But yeah, so how would you guys decorate yours? Because I decided that I wanted to go with, you guys know I love unicorns and bright colors, rainbows, all different stuff like that, flowers. But I thought, my thought process is I want my nails to be what I call like out of this world, right? Like I said, with the aqua nails, I just jumped right into it. I had never done them, and I recorded that yesterday if you want to see it. Took me some time. to make even just one. And the test is once you make a little tank, I think I want my eye going up this way. Why am I trying to pull this backwards? Yeah, but the thing is about doing it is when you fill it up. Okay, and I used oil because I think I saw one of the 2 or 3 people that I saw make them on YouTube say that the oil doesn't dry up, it doesn't get really hot or freeze in the colder season. And so that's why they use that, because I don't know if they were saying it from experience, but I guess the water can dry up if it's inside. So yeah, I just went straight for the oil, but like I said, it is messy. No, thought I could peel that. So yeah, that's the moment of truth. And then for some reason, I was having trouble with the syringe. I had a blunt syringe. I ordered those from Amazon. On that video in the description box, just about everything I use, hopefully I didn't forget anything, is there. And yeah, I think you're supposed to prep syringes. And so I did, you know, like you take it and then you kind of pump it a couple of times to kind of help get some of the air out. But that didn't even help. And so over time, air built up. And I don't know if it would have acted the same if I had water. But I got them done. I did it press-on style. And let me tell you, that little putty, you don't want to get it anywhere near the fact that you have to seal these on the side. Like on the side there. Because it'll crack off. Like you have to take it and crack it off, because of course you don't want to leave the white putty on there when you get ready to put them on your nails, right? No matter what type of glue you use. And so the problem that I ran into was that made my little seal break loose. And then I had a little bit of oil leaking. So I think a couple of my nails don't even have oil in it, or I filled it up too much. I'm not really liking that because I can still see this. These, I'm going to actually have to glue them on. This little planet has a heart. I want to turn it sideways there. And let me check one more time, because I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any of these. I also ordered these from Amazon. I'll have to go back a little ways and look. Okay, I may or may not be peeling off the back, because I think these are iron-on. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. But I could be wrong. This might be... No, these are iron-on, so I'm gonna have to glue them. Yeah, see, they have a shiny back. But yeah. I am so happy that this is gonna work. And then, I mean, I guess if the numbers, if I use it for something else later on, then these should come up fairly easy. But yeah, that's where I got the idea from. I was like, I'm gonna try and do something different and try and go away from my other decoration I had over there. Plus some of those stickers or some of those iron-ons didn't have 2 of them. They only have 1. And so I couldn't really do that. And I thought, okay, so I didn't really plan on the fact that that might not come out. Okay, now it should come out. And this kind of oozes. So once you get this Gorilla Contact Adhesive Clear Grip Glue going, and it says bonds metal, glass, fabric, wood, ceramic, leather, paper, plastic, and more. 100% waterproof, permanent bond, holds in just seconds, crystal clear. Once you get this to start coming out, then like I said, it will continue to ooze out. So you have to get your top back on pretty quick. But the cool thing about it is you can roll this up. Having a hard time because, let's see. and roll this like right off your fingers or wherever you get it on, as long as you don't press it down. So let's just say you don't think you have enough or you think you put too much. It even kind of starts to bead up on its own, which makes it a little bit harder to spread. But I think I'm gonna go around the edges here. And let me use this end. Kind of hold that in place. I know the tackle box top is slippery as well. But yeah, that's the cool thing about it. But the smell, woo, you guys, the smell just hit me. It smells like gas. There's no other thing I can think of to compare this to. Yeah, it smells straight like gas. So fair warning, not a pleasant smell. Okay. I did put a little bit too much there. I kind of want a clean look. I should have put that up higher, but that's okay. And then I have this cute little spaceship. I'll hold the box up when I finish, because now it's me against the glue, right? But yeah, let me know. Would you leave your box blank or would you decorate it? And what theme would you go for? But I can tell you, if you like a clean look like me, then maybe you don't want to go as close to the edge as I did. So this rainbow here, I'm actually going to try and get to the center. Because I think once I push this down, it's going to go to the edge. Now I'm really hungry, you guys, but I don't said that backwards. I don't eat before I walk on the treadmill or before I do any type of workout, which right now I'm not working out because of my challenge. I want to see how much weight I can lose in 2 years with just walking on a treadmill. And I don't do the lemon anymore, even though I wasn't using fresh lemons. I have a lot of allergies, so we were kind of worried about me having an intake of fresh lemons every day, of just drinking the lemon juice. And then I also think maybe just have my treadmill out there in the garage. I'm like really sensitive to different smells and stuff like that. So I think I'm just getting nauseous just because. Ooh. I just kind of plopped over the way it wanted to. I feel like I should put more. It's not really as decorative as I thought. It would look a lot better if that writing wasn't there. I don't know. I have to decide. But I do need to cap that glue for now because it's really, really strong. And right now it's not oozing as much as it normally does. I'll put that over there for a second. Like I said, that's all letters. And then there's different things at the bottom. Like I said, I do have some hearts and stars down here. I hadn't really planned on doing that. I kind of like the whole glitter and patch stuff here, and then having the numbers on the inside. I kind of like that look. Okay, so let's take a look at it, because I didn't even take a look at the bottom of these to see if there's anything different, even on the letters page, of what I would want to put there. And I thought I would be able to put the little exclamation mark at the end here. And if I do, it would be on the latch part. And so I don't know if I want to do that. I'd rather have a glitter exclamation mark and about the same size. So I don't think I'm going to do that either. But yeah, let's take a look at it because I'm pretty much done for now. Unless I decide to put something else on there. I don't see where it would look right. Even if I put it like down here. All right, so yeah, I'll show this to you and then we might as well take a quick look at those. Let's just see what's at the bottom of them to see if there's anything that I like. But this is what I have so far. And just says nails. Like I said, I got my little spaceship, got my little rainbow on there, my little planet. I thought it was really cute that the planet has hearts on there. And if you guys can see that, little pink hearts. And then the star. And then I can see that I don't have enough glue for the star. Let's see. Seeing as how I might want to move some of these, that might be a good thing. I think I can kind of rub the surface and then that glue will just kind of roll up. Okay, so let's go through these. Okay. No, I think what I'm not liking between the difference is almost, if you would call that the texture of the surface. It's not necessarily the colors. It's just in the size. I think it's because these are small. That one had hearts and exclamation marks too. The other one only had a star, a heart, and an and symbol. And then this one, stars and hearts. Starting to see a pattern here. Stars, hearts, exclamation marks. These are solid at the bottom. You know what? The solid colors don't look bad because they kind of tie in with the rainbow. And the fact that this is on a clear back, I can kind of get an idea as if it's on the top here before I were to stick that down. And I think quality. It's not that these are a bad quality, it's just that the quality is different. It's not just the size. No, that's too all one color. It's not solid, but it's a pretty page if I want to go all pink on my box. Ooh, that star kind of matches the color of that other one. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Same thing, star, heart, exclamation, or and symbol, same thing with that one. Kind of has the same thing, but this star is yellow. I don't like that. And nope. Ooh, this is a pretty page. Actually, that little star down there is kind of cute. And the heart, but the heart's a little too light in color. It's like a rose pink or something like that. I don't know what you would call that. Champagne, actually, I think would be the color. Okay, so I think for this one, I like the star. I like the pink star, the orange star, the green heart. Yeah, I do. I like that. And then the exclamation mark over here they're a different color. If I were to put that star, I'd put that there. Okay. So I think what I want to do, I'm kind of a symmetry person too. I know this is not in line, but maybe I want that to be the shiny silver thing. I'm debating on that star, where to put it if I do use it. But I think, yeah, I do. I like this star here. See if it's a little easier to get it on here. I made my nails just a little too long. There, it's sticking, no. Okay, that there. And then I said I like the orange one. And the orange one can go, and then the heart. I like the green heart too. Okay, so I'm gonna put the heart here. And okay. I don't know if I like that. I might have to peel that one up. Looks a little different down there. Two different clears. Okay. It's upside down. That's not going to work. But if you guys decide to get the 3600 size box and you get the same nails, let me know. Okay, because I might decide to downsize. And if I do, then I would want to know, did you have the proper amount of space? Okay, because what you're going to have in that one is, I believe you're going to have less rows, okay, going this way if it's turned the right way. So I counted 3 instead of 4. And then I don't think still having the box turned the correct way, that you can take the nails and have them. Okay, so like if you had it like this instead, I don't think that even with the 3600 that the nails could go standing this way. So yeah, let me know if you get that. And I think I kind of like that. Now let's take another look at that little star really quick. That wasn't even the same star. That one's not bad because it has more color. I don't want to do too much of like the yellow, orange, and red. I kind of want to have it all over the place. And I like that little pop of red there. So I'm picturing it up here. Let's see. No. As much as I like the fact that it's silver, what I don't like is how I think it's going to look. I wanted it right there. Yeah, no, I like this. Okay, so I'm not going to put anything else on here. And then let's take one last look with it this way, because I think I had it turned horizontal. So there it is. So yeah, I think this is going to work. I think the quality of the box is really good. I like the latch, even though that's going to take some getting used to, having to open it and then pull up and then, or pull back like toward me. This is the back of it. I don't know if I showed you guys this. I don't think I did. And that's my stomach. Like I said, I am super hungry. Let's see here. And I like the fact that this one had a clear top, because the other box I saw, it was gray. And I want to be able to see the nails. And I was curious, how clear is this? And I think this is a perfect amount of clear. It's not too much, but it's not too little. So I can see the nails. And so I think I'm going to like this, but it's just now, if I ever go somewhere and I have to do my nails there instead of doing them here at the house, because all I do is carry the Not Polished Step 2 base. I tell you guys about that all the time. I use it in place of nail glue. Okay, for breaks, if I can just kind of glue something back on, it works perfect. Okay, when this didn't want to still up, and I was using the Patty Gel, which is Evie's version of Polygel. She has that channel, Long Hair, Pretty Nails. And when that didn't work, I'm pretty sure because it was just my first time doing it and not knowing exactly how to do the little aqua nails, I just went to that step 2 base, because I painted it right on there. It air dries, and then I just kind of went to the next one. But I did everything on those little stands, and that little putty and me are not friends. Okay, especially if you get oil on there. So yes, if you go watch it, you're gonna see the amount of patience it took. You guys, you have no idea. I was not very happy in that video, but I got them done. Okay, so these are it, and these nails called for this box here. I think, okay, so it looks like it would be measuring about 1.5 inches. So I think I cut these nails almost, I want to say in half, but maybe not. Yeah, I'm not sure, because I couldn't use the 0, the 1, the 2. I think I started with the 3 on my thumb. So the 3 is a little bit, it's not, no, actually, I don't know. Let's take a quick look. I'm curious. How tall is the 3? Maybe it's just that the 0 is wider. Okay, so here's the 3. And I already saw where I went wrong. I started with 1. I started with 0 and I put the little 1 thing in there. So the 1's on there perfect. And I'm going to have to peel that off because that's 0. I'm going to have to peel off all the numbers. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just realized that. But I won't do that on camera. I'll fix it after I stop recording. I'm just curious how long this number 3 nail is. It's just shy over 2 inches. So yeah, let's put that back. And actually the 3 wouldn't even go in there. So yes, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to actually fix this. I'm not used to starting with 0 for anything really. Yeah, I did. I put 1 where 0s went. You guys probably caught that and was like, hey, wait. But yeah, I'm going to leave this open because I'm going to have to fix this. And I'm going to have to move some of the nails out. But you guys, that was it. Like I said, let me know if you buy this box. Let me know if you decorate it, if you go with the theme. Did you find this easy or difficult to open? If you had long nails, even if they were yours, did you end up breaking it? I hope not, because that would be really, really painful. But yes. And then let me know over time. Okay, so let's just say you found this box and you've already tried this and you're still using it. Let me know, how long have you been using this box? Where have you taken it? What have you packed it inside of? Was it a carry-on? Was it your check bag? And did you find that it took up too much space? And did you end up going smaller? Or did you have to go bigger, like I said, because you only have so much space in here. And you can take like these little dividers out. I don't know how many there are. I think I took 2 out. So let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's 26 little dividers in here. And then not including the little, I don't want to say this wrong, the damp proof, this. And I don't know how long this lasts. I did not see where they had that sold separately. And I kind of didn't really care that it was there, but my husband was like, no, you need to leave that in there. Okay, you don't want to put the nails on and then they have like some type of bacteria that you can't really see, right? Or, well, some of it you just can't see it anyway. It'd be kind of gross if you could see a lot of it. But he was saying that that would be good for the nails to help. And then it's really good that these little dividers have little teeny holes in them. I don't know how well you guys saw it. I think I held it up too fast there. So yeah, it has those. All of them have these little holes in here. Okay, so yeah, I gotta fix this and then go walk. But you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.